How the f do you catch Chimeco in this game? I don't think I ever found this out. Mount Pyre Summit. I mean, we might as well go for it. Is it just a 1% encounter on the summit? Okay, Chimeco? It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. I can feel it. I can feel it. There's no f***ing way. I might be the GOAT. I might be the GOAT. Check DMs. All right, is this going to be Simpsons Rule 34? Yep, I can already see, even though it's spoiler tagged, the yellow sheen through the spoiler tag gave your whole game away, Brunetto. Maybe next time, maybe next time. Anyone know what Frank Ocean meant by boy toy suck me like a Hoover, boy toy ride me like an Uber? He didn't say that. Did he say that? Frank Ocean would be a fire name for a water-type gym leader. What is the best Pokemon for a hardcore Nuzlocke of Emerald? Some people say it's Swablu, other people say it's Sceptile.
Let's use our 10 years of Nuzlocke experience to do an extensive test of Pokemon Emerald and make
the definitive Emerald Nuzlocke tier list.
It's time for some more Emerald tier list testing, baby. Any Emerald tier list testers? Okay. Chat, I have a question. First of all, I did want to test these Pokemon without Thunderbolt and Ice Beam next. I have a question, chat. I have a question. My dad's a bit of a gamer, right? Bit of a gamer. Literally one of my earliest memories that I can possibly remember is sitting next to him as he plays Command & Conquer, which is probably why I got into StarCraft when I was older, which is how I got into esports and Twitch, which is how I got into streaming, which is why I have the job that I have today now. And he's also really into Westerns stuff. Because I think for his generation, Western books were like the superhero movies of today, okay? And he's told me he's tried to play Red Dead Redemption, and he got a PlayStation controller for his computer for it. But this man is like, I don't know, like 120 or something. He's not that old, but you know what I mean. And has played only mouse and keyboard all of his life. Ah, I didn't save. Perish Song, huh? And he told me he tried to play Red Dead Redemption and he just can't handle the third-person controller stuff. He's just not, he doesn't have the muscle memory or anything like that to do it. He just gets completely lost and stuff. So the question is, can we think of a game that runs on PC that has like less pressure, less like timing based stuff that can just allow him to practice moving in a 3D environment with a controller? Can we think of anything like that? Okay, this 1v1's Altaria even with strength. Does it have to be a third person camera? I think that would probably help. Dark Souls. Because like a Mario game would work, but like he's not about to buy a Switch. But is there anything like that that would be on PC? That's what I was thinking about. Hat in Time. Isn't that one like kind of hard? Isn't that one for like actually like experienced platform players? Okay, yeah, Okami seems good. Journey looks good. Okay, I think I like the ideas of Uncharted. But honestly, is Uncharted even easier than Red Dead Redemption? Also, I didn't know this. Does Red Dead Redemption have it must have a difficulty setting, right? Because I told him just turn the difficulty setting all the way down. Don't modern AAA games make like a I'm literally a baby and just want to enjoy the story mode? Red Dead 1 was before that. Did offer me skipping difficult sections when I couldn't get by. I see. Crazy thing to admit. Okay. I think Uncharted, Okami, and maybe this human fall flat thing looks kind of cute. Or like Tomb Raider or something maybe, will be the suggestions. I think it needs to be like I think Uncharted is very good because, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I understand, those games are very streamlined, right? Like that's the whole point. It's just like going through cool set pieces, basically. Like there's not a lot of like complicated game systems. I think that's probably the best suggestion. It's also on sale right now. All right. Well, I hope he's not watching right now because I just locked in his Christmas gift. Top Gen 3 discoveries yet? Lepa Berry S tier. Wigglytuff seems very good. Mine one is unsurprisingly extremely good. Shroomish, if you delay Shroomish evolution, it still solos like every gym leader, which is crazy. Can Wigglytuff get a TM that's not one-time use that can hit Skarmory? Maybe Surf? Nope. I do also want to teach... I guess Fire Blast. Yeah, just give him Thunder, to be honest. Like, even if you're not willing to grind, yeah, just put, like, Blizzard on there, too, and it's, like, fine, right? This is very... Wigglytuff is very good. Dude, this guy's going crazy. Look at him go. Let's rest here. Switch to get rid of the accuracy drop. Nah, no, I'm too low, I think. Oh, never mind. Ooh, that doesn't kill. Okay, Wigglytuff, I'm not gonna lie, you're cooked, bro. Ooh! Could have gotten the freeze there. Or the crit. Yeah, Wigglytuff seems really good. I think so, Wolf. I think you can. But even if this just has Shockwave, I think it can win. Although maybe not versus Altaria. I don't know. Let's test it one more time. I mean, if you're not running the department store TMs, it can be kind of hard. But at that point, like at that point, do I test with Secret Power in case of strength because people will forget to teach their normal type strength? Like, you gotta assume that someone's playing like decently. Like, I can understand assuming that somebody's not gonna grind for casino TMs, but I think I can assume that they're gonna head to the department store, right? Like, I think I've seen him miss a single Blizzard. Oh, whoops! I was Perish Song. I didn't even realize. Wait for one of the attacks to be a sand attack here. I'm getting cooked, y'all. It's okay, Raichu got this. How's this matchup? Terrible. Okay, got it. I think I have a pretty good idea. Maybe not of Tentacruel, but honestly, does Blizzard one-shot Altaria? Probably. Let's try Ice Beam and Blizzard. So this probably doesn't kill, but it's close, actually. You know what? That's fine, actually. Alright, let's test another lineup of Mons. This fight is really straightforward. Everything is kind of free except for the Altaria, which you need to... Chimeiko's kind of interesting because it switches into Earthquake, right? Wobbuffet is probably very bad. Because it could just D-dance, right? Ceasus, Dustox, Combuskin. Let's go. Did you get Encore? Yeah, but then what do you Encore it into? You don't know what he's going to use, right? What do you do if you hit Dragon Dance on Encore? Do you just admit defeat? Tate and Liza is going to be so f***ing annoying to test, man. I mean, all Dark types get an automatic tier boost because they're Dark types for Tate and Liza, but... Alright, Chimeiko, show us. Holy f***, that was a crit, right? Yo, this guy's going crazy. Hold on. Does he learn Shockwave? He does. Okay, hold. Worth it to yawn this once? I think no. It probably is. I'm already out of Psychic PP. Did I crit that twice with Shockwave? Chimeiko's gonna schmoovin'. He's kind of done though. Ooh, the 1 HP survive. It's huge. It's huge. Now go to Combuskin. Tanks the Aerial Ace. Overheat. Boom. Okay. What if I just blindly press counter? He's D-dancing a lot. Ooh, it's that easy. He was like +3 there. You know what? I mean, dead to crit, but if you do get crit, you wipe. That's true. That's pretty risky. You probably want to go for the Charm Encore stuff. Okay, Chimeiko plus Wobbuffet. Insane combo. Okay, wait. I actually want to test something else, though. I want to test Chimeiko as the Altaria counter. Close, close. Wait, Ceasus is kind of him. Hold on. Holy f***. Okay, wait, watch this. Dude, he takes like no damage. Can you... Okay, close. I ate a lot of sand attacks there on the Skarmory. I think Caesar's can solo, bro. Yeah, this fight is kind of easy as fuck. Low key. Double sand attack again. It's fine. Still have a citrus, baby. It's that easy. Honestly, if you don't want to risk it, then you just teach Blizzard. And it's probably still fine. Alright, Sand Slash. Show him what's up. Like, I think the Altaria, even at like +2/+2, isn't like unbelievably scary. Okay, yeah, you get f***ing owned there. Holy sh**. Wait, watch this. Switch to Dustox. Protect, because why not? Find the poison. Huge. Okay, so unfortunately Skarmory does fully wall this Dustox. That's a little bit cringe. Sandslash isn't gonna do shit, huh? I'm realizing. Okay, Combuskin. Wobbuffet. Can this guy die, please? There we go. This guy's still alive? What the f***? I was slower, right? Back to Wob. Easy game. Earthquake, go to Chimecho. It D-danced. We yawn. It's +3. It got a Spadef to drop. It's so easy. I think Chimecho is like kind of good on this. Just being an Earthquake switching is kind of huge, no? That's true. Crobat or Solrock would do similar. Or Gyarados. Like, Gyarados is just, like, kind of invalidates this fight, but I kind of still have to test for the people who lost their Gyarados, I guess. Dustox seems fairly okay. Wait, I want to see how Dustox fares 1v1 against Altaria. Dustox is kind of awful because you can trigger switch in AI with Skarmory. See this? Almost winning that is crazy, by the way. Back to Combuskin. Sandslash. Wobbuffet. Use an attack! Hello? I'm getting trolled! There we go. Alright, Dustox, good luck. Oh, we should try Sandslash versus Altaria. Okay, that looks pretty good. The Dragon Breath is probably too much, Ooh, I mean, it can win, but unlikely. This fight is completely free. You bring your Electric type, you bring your Gyarados, and it doesn't matter, right? Like, you don't even need to invest any TMs. But, you know, we're doing this for science. He wants to do it from the rapper Arrest Warrant. That's really funny. Calling him Arrest Warrant is really funny. It really is the Blackfish of our generation, except it's not about an orca, it's about a German rapper. Everyone's talking about it, man. Chad, can I get your thoughts on something? Because there was Discord in the friend group, and I'm just curious. I just want to hear some outsider opinions. My opinion doesn't go either way. I didn't start the discourse. I was just a silent observer in all this. Bottom left? No, this one isn't about which of the 3 Combi faces you would. So, imagine the following situation. Dude meets a girl on Bumble. Girl is Chinese. Dude proposes a ping pong bar as the first date location. Thought? Just any thoughts on that in general? He says it's his standard first date spot. Not a full piece blunder, but definitely a game-altering mistake. It's standard if he asks out Chinese girls, were they Spanish? Would have been a great... No, I'm pretty sure. I mean, she seemed into it. You know? Yeah, Swallows unfortunately stopped dead in its tracks with Skarmory coming out before Altaria. That's kind of... But, what if you used it as the Altaria counter? Asking Twitch chat on their thoughts about dating is like spitting into a hurricane. What, brave? Holy giraffe rig. Wait, you're cracked? Okay, what if we do this? That doesn't kill. And he doesn't outspeed up +1. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie, Swallow has been kind of disappointing so far. I don't think Giraffe Rig wins this, y'all. Okay. Yeah, Baton Passer for E4. I think Giraffe Rig is gonna be on top again. That Pokemon is just so good. Psychic types, man. Is the only fire type move this gets at this point Overheat? Or like Ember? Bro. Okay, go Swablu. Yo, he's cracked with it. Dude, that's the second. Are you serious? Okay. Gets the thaw though. Wait, Swablu? Show us that you're goated. Mirror move is a problem, huh? Yo, this outspeeds Tropius, though? Hold on. Alright, show us Giraffe Rig. Okay, yeah, it doesn't want to be one. I mean, I got unlucky there, but still, that doesn't look good at all. Well, I was going to go to AssSuckCon this year, but they did want to have me on a panel, so they paid for my ticket and everything is the thing. Camera up. If Teach Fire Blast can get through Tropius and Skarm. But now you're just Earthquake fodder, right? Yeah. Alright, Swablu, let's do this. Holy. That was Mighty Do. Honestly, he's ass? Okay. Yo, this guy does no f***ing damage. Oh my god. Come on, Spin to lock in. You got this. Dude. Try a Zoomeril, really good. I don't have it this attempt. Okay, any Gloom testers? Wait, somebody said I got a Leaf Stone at this point, right? Okay, so we can actually test Vileplume. Anorith, no rock move. How bad is Anorith, bro? Come on. Ladder does not get Ice Beam and not get Thunderbolt, and I think... Does this guy get Ice Beam, though? Wait, does he get Strength? Yeah. Legit, I think you run this and then Thunderbolt for the Skarmory. I think this guy might be able to sweep, no? I don't think the grass types do anything. Everything having a flying move kind of fucks up your whole thing, right? I want to see the Absol sweep. I think we've tested pretty much everything in the box that does something on this fight. Did I save? I think so. Okay, Swords Dance here. Perfect. No, no Perish Song. Strength. Okay, I think you need +4. Okay, there's 2 shots. Absol might be him. Slower is kind of embarrassing, but that's the easiest sweep I've ever seen in my life. We'll do that one in slow-mo for B-roll. You kind of do want +4, but you can just get it here. It's kind of fine. Like he solar beams here or something anyway, right? It might Sunny Day. What weather do you think AI thinks it is right now? Ooh, not quite, not quite. It's fine. Uses up a potion. This is a normal emerald. What makes you ask that? I think strength is more damage here, right? Let's test it for science. You might even not need Thunderbolt. Well, I guess like You're not using Shockwave on the Skarmory. I don't think you want to risk it. Or like it just loses you too much tempo. You kind of want to two-shot this. Don't miss. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. That was a crit though. Are we speed tied? Oh, close, close, close. But you just quick attack now, right? Yeah, it's easy. Oh, she heals. Yeah, because my Citrus Berry proc I wasn't okay. Whatever. I'm not dead, so it's actually completely fine. Okay, Absol kind of got it, not gonna lie. Now, Loudred, on the other hand. Dude, the amount of Ice Beams that don't kill this Tropius. Bro, this Pokemon is so dog shit. Wait, the triple grass, We can do it, we can do it. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's so perfect. Just Leech Seed on the guaranteed switch turn. And now he's gonna start, like, protecting and... It's a lot of damage, but we're fine. Okay, Sleep Powder? I got outplayed. Vileplume. Oh, it's so perfect. Waste a turn. Go to Shroomish. Leech Seed on the guaranteed switch. Oh, it's Tropius. I guess we can't beat that, can we? I don't know, did I have Acid on this or no? I do. Ooh, okay, we're still in this, we're still in this. Perish Song again. No way I'm dead to Aerial Ace. Yep, there we go. Oh, dude, it's so good. Use a turn. Or waste a turn. Go to Shroomish. No Aerial Ace. Leech Seed on the guaranteed switch. Bro, we're cooking! That's so unlucky, man. They almost had it, they almost had it. Ah, the grass types are all terrible, I'm sorry to say. Wait, I want to test Loudred 1v1 versus Altaria. Okay, Loudred, do something. Yo! That was a crit. But I would have had Citrus Berry, man. I think he can win. Dude, Loudred wins, by the way. Probably wipe if Loudred gets crit. That's definitely not true. I'm not gonna test Machoke. Okay, wait, who did I test? I tested Blossom, Vileplume, Shroomish, Loudred, and Anorith I totally tested. You guys remember that, right? I mean, Coughing can switch into Earthquake. How does Breloom get through the Skarmory ever, though? Yeah, Breloom can't do anything. Never mind. Can I rule anyone else out here so I can do one last... Shuppet seems very good. Cacturne seems useless. Yeah, like, even if you do bulk up setup with Breloom, you just don't get through the Skarmory, right? So it doesn't matter. As a traffic engineer, what are your thoughts on the H-Town? The Nuzlocke? Wait, no, that's P-Town. What the f*** is H-Town? Houston. Oh, I think I had something about the HOV lanes in... around Houston in my bachelor's thesis, I think. I don't know, you guys are... Okay, why does this... Oh yeah, fighting types will bait Skarmory first. Tropius, do something. Damn. Interesting switch. Okay, Machamp going kind of crazy, actually. Hold on. Okay, we leered this down. One of these probably learns, like, Overheat, right? Huge, huge. He's just spamming Protect. I'm out of Strength PP almost. Nah, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it, lads. Alright, Shuppet, lock in. I do want to see the Shuppet value on Altaria. Tropius versus Tropius here. It's easy. We win these, even though we don't have a flying move. Fortunately, Tropius is ass in both directions. Okay. Coughing. Lock in. Holy, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You could even switch this into Altaria, Earthquake, and Haze. Or SD. Like, Coughing seems pretty okay. Lock in Breloom. Oh, wait. Effect Spore. Huge. Bulk up. Leech Seed. Back to Karte. I need a Boss vom Hinterhof. I meant to click Strength. Okay, show us, Shuppet. Huge Citrus Berry value here. Citrus Berry is the goat of this fight, by the way. It's so powerful at this point. Look at that. And now hit a Will-O-Wisp. We get another chance here. Huge. Now we curse. We're not dead. Oh, we are dead to that, apparently. Karte Boss vom Hinterhof just wins here. God, when we talk about Machamp in the tier list video, just as soon as it's his turn, just introducing him as that, as enthusiastically as possible. Alright, I think I'm done testing with Winona, y'all. I think that's all there is to understand about this fight. So yeah, water types, pretty good. These water types, they're pretty good. There's always at least one person in chat who's never seen that before in Emerald and goes like, what? I'm not saying your Whismer's worth trust. We'll see. I've got a Magma Hideout, right? Ariamon testing when? I think that time has passed, bro. Okay, I'm not going to test Geodude this run because I want to test it when I get it early game. So there's actually nothing in here for me to get because Torkoal I also want to test earlier. Dude, the grunts. It's so crazy comparing this to EK or Run and Bun. Because this is one of the most frightening places in the entire Pokemon canon. In those games. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's the best trainer dodger in the EU region. In the DLC, they're messing with the level 100 cap, likely a gimmick for just the DLC, but thoughts on how that power scaling might get out of hand and how it would change your approach to fights? How do you think it would change my approach to fights? Can you think of any examples of that already happening in a Nuzlocke game? Yeah, Blue Kaizo and Crystal Kaizo already did this. I should make a short about that. I mean, like, the math for stat scaling works out if you can go over level 100, right? You just apply a multiplier higher than 1 to the stat calculation. If it's level 120, you multiply the stats by 1.2 and it works out all the same. I don't actually think this is like a big deal at all. I don't think it has any crazy implications, right? It's weird how much the DLC genuinely resembles Pokemon Reborn's post-game. I mean, there's been so many ROM hacks and fan games in the past. At some point, one of them is going to have parallels to an actual official game, you know? It's not really that unthinkable. There's a lot of mandatory fights in Magma Hideout. I didn't know this was a thing, man. And Loudred solos them all, man. Dude, citrus berries are broken, man. Is this maxi fight actually a thing? That's a pretty high level. I don't think this maxi fight is actually a thing, guys. Oh, huge freeze. And people have wiped here? That's insane. I didn't level anything, and I'm just kind of throwing shit out. I guess it just killed me, but... like, I'm purposely trying to go to, like, the worst mons possible. Okay, this is the level advantage is kind of be hidden on this Crobat, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this fight is a problem, y'all. Any shows you would recommend for someone like slow burners? I was trying to think of a joke, but I couldn't. Just watch Succession, man. Wait, what do I have to do, y'all? to get into Aqua Hideout in Emerald? Oh wait, I know. Don't tell me. I know. I just did this recently in the Patreon Egglocke. They call it Slutport. They probably call that shit themselves, Slutport themselves, right? It's like an endearing term. Guy getting off the ferry in Slateport, taking in the sea breeze. He's like, Slutport. Some locals like, bro, you can't say that. Only we say that. Slutopolis is really funny. Bro, pull up at the function. It's Slutopolis over here. Oh, Hoenn. Oh, that's good. That's good. Falahor. That's good. Wait, maybe you go Prism? Hold on. Meet in her falls? That's really good. God damn it. Wait, this guy only has Mighty Yenna and Golbat, huh? Okay. Alright, we get Evo Stones now, huh? Cave of Origin, that's true. That's good. Let me dive in her Cave of Origin. Balls Deep City is good. Okay, what do I actually get for encounters now? So obviously, we're gonna go here to Ho Cave and get a Spheal. Super Odd in Moss Deep gets you Love Disc. We get Super Odd now, right? Yeah. Wait. I have something. Wait. Wait. It's like it's wait, it's it was something with calling Tate and Liza Taint, and but then I lost the second one. I don't remember what it was. Tate and Thighs, yeah, that's good. Thank you. We got there together. Evergirth City. Oh fuck. Dude town. God damn it. Let's see. Okay, so we can get core fish, but I want to actually save the core fish encounter for a later attempt. We can get Sharpedo. I also want to save that. I want to save like the dark types a little bit. We already have 2 dark types that we can test. Okay, Horsey and Staryu seem to be the main gets here, but I want to spread the water types a little bit more, so I'm only going to do... Let's do Corsola and... Sure, why not Staryu? Vaporeon jokes in 2025. Maybe someone can prove me wrong on this, but like my entire record for Pokemon memes of engaging with Pokemon humor is on the internet for the past 10 years. I think I never found the Vaporeon to be funny. I think day one I said that it was annoying. I think it can't be saved by irony, man. Cause the thing is, like, there was never any sincerity in the first place, you know? I might be the worst fisherman to ever do it. Petalburg Woods, more like pet her good boobs. Don't -2 me. I saw what you guys typed earlier. What is that classic pChal bar? What does that go like? Everybody knows that I'm the illest MC. Petalburg Forest. She's looking for my miracle seed. That's a classic. Bro, what is the timing requirement on this? Oh, because you gotta hit multiple ones. That explains a lot. Fish aren't with your vibe, big dog. Okay, first of all, neither Whalmer nor Staryu are a fish. Okay, so look out, buddy. Somebody doesn't play Metazua, but also whales technically are a fish, so... Whale's a mammal, yeah, but kind of by technicality, like... Mammals are fish. What's your favorite fish? Gotta be Joel, man. There's a little Joel in all of us, is all I'm gonna say. Real though, no meme. Best fish to eat? For me personally, it's gotta be eel. Salmon's good. Salmon's good, don't get me wrong, but it's no eel, that's for sure. Am I the only one who thinks that deep fried anglerfish would kind of fucking taste crazy good? Especially the little lamp? I feel like it would be so crispy. It would pop in your mouth. Like a cherry tomato. What's the Stardew encounter rate on this route, guys? 15%. All right. What is the lamp of an anglerfish filled with? What's inside the lamp of an anglerfish? A sack of bioluminescent bacteria. Ooh. Do you think it's at least like fatty? Wait, you can eat them. Hold on. Oh, they're marketed as monkfish or goosefish. I was right. Anglerfish is especially heavily consumed in South Korea. It's widely used in cooking and is often compared to lobster tail in taste and texture. That sounds f***ing sick. I think what we call, I think anglerfish is like a pretty good big group of fish. There's like a ton of these guys. There's the ones that look like rocks and hide on the ground. There we go. Is lionfish an anglerfish? I think so. It kind of looks like it. Wait, okay. Yeah, we're looking for deep sea anglerfish. That's what we're looking for. Taxonomy, evolution, sexual parasitism. Temporary non-parasitic attachment in which males are able to live independently, and facultative parasitism, where both parasitic attachment and independent males occur. The term sexual parasitism is used because the males in the obligate parasitic species are incapable of feeding after metamorphosis and must latch onto the female to acquire nutrition akin to ectoparasites. This reminds me of some relationships that I've seen, man. If they don't find a mate, the males are presumed to die. Dude, this is crazy. I didn't know this. Multiple males can be incorporated into a single individual female, poly W, with up to 8 males attaching almost anywhere on the body, and the triple wart sea devil. Damn, she's putting out. Like, have you heard about this before? Guy going, oh, I'm baby, I'm literally like so harmless and not even like, I'm not even like really male. Like I might as well be a, you know, sexless person. And then as soon as the woman's ready to go, as soon as she shows any sort of interest, boom, forever attached to her. Will literally die if they break up. Can't do anything independently, can't feed himself. Think there's any way to make Hoenn sea routes more interesting? I mean, the thing is, like I think the developers probably thought of it more as one open water area rather than multiple routes. Like, I think the route specification is just like kind of there because you kind of need it with the data structures and everything. I'm kind of talking out my ass here, but it probably makes sense. They didn't really have Nuzlockers in the year 2025 in mind that needed them to have like a bunch of diversity for encounters and stuff like that. That being said, for like ROM hacks and stuff, I think the only way to make encounters interesting here is put like islands around here or that have like grass on them. I think it's cool enough for what it is when you compare it to like water routes from like Gen 1 and 2. This is pretty damn interesting. And you have dive, which I think dive is the main selling point of this area in this generation, right? Like, that's what's cool about it. Like, finding Sutopolis is kind of sick. It's not just that like there's low diversity, like from a Nuzlocke perspective, it's low diversity encounters. It's also like 6 or 7 routes or something, or like sorry, like 10 routes that open up. Like right at the end of the game. Like the back half of Hoenn just has so little encounter diversity. Like even around Four Tree City, there's like a bunch of routes with like essentially the same Pokemon and stuff. As Mushroom Land has a large portion closed off pre-Tate and Liza. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah. That probably would have helped a lot too. It's pretty overwhelming once you get out there. You're just like, oh, what? I guess I can go to every single route. Yeah, the collection of like late game encounters and stuff. Like some of it should be hidden behind dive for sure. Anyway, good stream. Any female anglerfish, my Instagram DMs are open. Thank you for watching today. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.